Earlier today, Shattered Alliance Part 5 did release, and unfortunately I was unable to make a video about it. Normally I don't miss any Injustice 2 news, but unfortunately I live in a different time zone. I live in Australia, and I actually went to sleep at like 7 PM so I could wake up at 3:30 AM today in order to make this video. So unfortunately I did miss Shattered Alliance Part 5, but let's move on to the Watchtower. In past Watchtower streams, the Q&A has always been my favorite thing to talk about because I think we get a lot of information from it, but it sounds like they want to kind of back away from that and give us less information going forward. I think the reason for that is just because they don't want to either reveal everything or they're kind of running out of, you know, a ton of details to throw at us. They want to keep what they have left and make it a huge surprise. We still have some interesting questions here, so let's go over them.
Will each main roster character get a premiere skin? They will not. Not every character will get one. No.
I certainly wasn't expecting premiere skins for every single character, but regardless, it is nice to have a confirmation.
Will all DLC have their own gear?
Yes, because they're characters.
See, last time we'll be answering that. Yes, they are all characters in the game, so we will have gear for all those characters.
I feel like we answered the same question twice.
Now this I was expecting. I would have been very surprised if DLC characters did not have their own gear set. That's really the only questions that were answered on the stream that was hyper important. I've always linked the full video in the description, so if you want to go check out from the actual source, you can go watch the VOD on Twitch. The first character they broke down was Deadshot. I was hoping to get an idea of exactly how close the gameplay of Deadshot was compared to somebody like Deathstroke, and based off the gameplay we did see on stream, Deathstroke could totally be a premiere skin for Deadshot. In fact, I would be willing to put money on it. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen in the near future. As far as the loadouts they showed on stream, these two things look crazy awesome. I seriously can't stress how much I love the gear system, and I think Deadshot is a good expression of that. Pretty much all the gear they've shown for this character is crazy, so I can't wait to try it out when we get in game. Love the shaders on this guy as well, especially when you get like the fully white loadouts. I think they look particularly good on Deadshot for some reason. Next, they showed off Catwoman. We did get confirmation that her pet is a part of a gear ability. And we also got these really two cool looking loadouts. I really like the colored whip on the second loadout, and I really like the hood. That's an interesting customization feature. I'm probably going to rock Catwoman with a hood. Now the character I was most excited about going into the Watchtower was Poison Ivy, because I wanted to see what her gear looked like in the finished version of the game, because I couldn't really imagine in my head, you know, if I look at all the other characters on the roster, I can imagine how their gear system was going to play out. Poison Ivy, I couldn't picture it in my head. And now that I have finally seen it, I'm definitely not disappointed. This first one looks super hyper tribal, and I love that. I like the blue. And then this second one is crazy good. One thing I will say that I'm slightly disappointed about is the pet that you summon in as a part of your trait is not changing its color based on what shader you're using. And it just kind of looks weird having this green plant that looks the same as your, you know, default color that doesn't change when you're like bright red. I hope that that's something that we see changed in the future, but I don't think we will be able to see that get changed, which again kind of sucks. Anywho, like I said, you guys can check out the full video in the description. You can go to their Twitch channel. Kind of sucks I wasn't able to make a Shattered Alliance video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in maybe later today with another Shattered Alliance video, but if that doesn't happen, then I'll see you tomorrow. Let me know what you guys thought of Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and Deadshot.